That was weird. Did it play the music? It glitched out for me. Hello, everybody.
I got the music.
Okay, good. Because my electronics have been being very strange, Muzzlebug. Hi, Muzzlebug.
Yeah. Well, you do have that heightened energy. Hello, Haleigh. H.Spec. And hello, everyone.
Hello.
Thanks for being with us for our very first episode. Oh, give me a second. Someone's driving out, interrupting me. I'm on mute.
Oh.
You didn't even hear me.
I was just... No, I did not, Muzzlebug, because I had this thought that I was going to Canva, because I'm going to... See, this is why we're 144 as I look at the clock timer. This is why we're editing... This is why we're recording and not going live, Muzzlebug, so that I can edit in a little like technical difficulties later, and it'll just be fun. Because guess what? We're just gonna roll with it as it is the best we can, because that's all we have in the present now is to just roll with it, Muzzlebug.
I might not have much, and we may not experience a lot outside of the present moment, but there's a lot of safety there. I enjoy being there. There's a lot of happiness in the present moment.
Muzzlebug, I have a very important question for you. On this, our first episode of Love Bubbles. Because I have so many love bubbles in my heart for Steve Winwood, I have to know, are you familiar with Steve Winwood? And if so, what are your feelings? He sings Higher Love and Roll With It, Baby. Do you know that song? I could go look up some Steve Winwood. I also love Finer Things.
I'm going to ask you a question, which is going to be the answer at the same time. What era is he from? So clearly,
okay. Well, I believe he's kind of like late 80s, early 90s. Think very Pretty Woman, Julia Roberts, kind of like that is the vibe era that you're in. Is there a Steve Winwood song? Now I'm going to look it up. Is there like...
I might know one of the songs.
Steve Winwood. Am I allowed to play a song? I don't know if I am. But we're going to do... Oh, here we go. I like this one, Back in the Higher Life. Where's that one? Muzzlebug, how do I share these with you? I tell you. You're muted again. I can't hear you.
I don't know why it keeps muting me.
Well, because maybe I'm... You know what, Muzzlebug? We'll figure out how to... This is why we need to figure out the watch party situation so that I can play music videos for you. I mean, I can share it, but YouTube's going to get mad about copyright stuff.
I've noticed that the more that we become infatuated with each other, and that the more that we're present in the moment, the more technology has these little...
Stops working!
And stops working.
I know it glitched. Like
it's like
sometimes
it's like the processing boards in these things can only accept so much energy because they were never designed to accept like the highest vibrations that we have. Like if you think about when computers were created, like think about the frequency of this planet collectively. It was a real deep like got to get it done and call to action. So everything was really grounded. It wasn't really high in the euphoric energies of everything will be okay and it's all happy.
Muzzlebug.
Everything works out.
Do we need to send Reiki to all the electronics? Maybe electronics are feeling sad because here's the thing. Much like Siri, probably going to hear me now on my iPad. Like electronics get yelled at a lot, and so do cars, right? Energetically speaking, I would say like when they get this kind of zap of love bubble, Muzzlebug, they can't deal with it because they're not in that frequency. They have so many people being pissed off at them all day.
And the metal and the objects and the materials, they've been holding on to these ions for years, like for years now. These negatively charged ions. So
how do we do tapping for electronics? Can we do tapping on behalf of electronics and AI?
Yes, we can. Let's tap on behalf of the automotive industry.
Okay. to start up here? What I mean, like I
I'll
think
show you.
transport industry, but also let's go with just like
Let me
our
get
tech and
positioned
AI
better.
friends
I need to
in
get
general.
better. There we go. We don't want to lose our technology. That's all we got. That's all we
The
got.
balance, Muzzlebug.
So, everybody, get your 2 fingers like this.
Now, see this bunny rabbit ears time. This is when we play with the adult inner child in people. That's why it's fun times in the background, people. Get with your inner child and be playful while we do this. We're tapping for transport vehicles.
Muzzles is going to help you because Muzzles is going to let his inner child come out to introduce himself. If you're wondering why I'm doing it like that, it's because there's somebody very special who's going to come and meet you now.
And he's being announced. Ladies and gentlemen. No, I'm sorry. Listen, I will translate. This is Ducky, everyone, and Ducky speaks duck. So I have to translate for Ducky. Okay. Ducky. Now we were gonna do some tapping, Ducky, and I know you have wings instead of fingers, but if you could with the feathers, if you could assist in the EFT taps. Now we start here on the top of our eyes, everyone. And now to the side. Ducky surprises even himself sometimes. Now, if cars were this happy and felt this good, they would turn into Disney Pixar movies. They would. Well, we've switched hands. Ambidextrous. Ducky's ambidextrous, everyone. And this is the vampire move, or that's what I like to think of it as, because Lydia is a little bit demure and Morticia Adams. What?
Ducky's never met that Adams family.
What? Morticia Adams? The Adams family? Ducky. What? Ducky. Are you not familiar with the Adams family? So
Muzzles
you don't
is,
know
but
about...
not Ducky.
Oh, I see. I gotcha. Muzzles is playing tricks. I get it. Okay. I see what we're doing.
Under the armpit?
Thank you.
Tell him, Ducky.
Translations? Tell him, Ducky. Right over here. This is the next one that we do for our tapping. Gotta get right at that get that little heart. And then you gotta get to your thumb. Now Ducky doesn't have thumbs. Ducky's got feathers. But Ducky, we appreciate you. Aw, Ducky. You're so sweet. All the love bubbles, Ducky. This one. Ducky, somewhere in the world, somebody's car is just going to come back to life all of a sudden because of the karate chop.
Yeah.
And you do 7 times. But Ducky, somewhere in the world, somebody's car just came back to life. Like, clapping for a fairy. That's what we're going to do with this EFT tapping for the for all the electronics and the tech and the automotive industry.
Now that we got all the funny business out of the way and everyone knows how to do it, we're going to go through a proper round now with Ducky. And we're going to do a full round. And we're going to say these words out loud.
What?
We love all cars.
Okay,
We
love bubbles to cars.
We love all automotives.
We love all automotives.
All machineries.
Machineries. Do we just send them bubbles, Ducky? Let's just send some Reiki to all the machineries so that whosoever is listening, here we go, to this, whether it is on the YouTubes or the audio, right now, if you say you accept, you and your electronic devices or automotive that you are in, if you are in one, or the nearest ones to you, will receive beautiful Reiki from me and Muzzlebug. Muzzlebug, we're going to be like the weirdest, funnest stuff on the internet. Nobody's going to know what to do with us because the Reiki is going to actually work.
That's the funny thing about the illusion of the Reiki. It's always in effect. It's actually us that become disconnected from the Reiki. The Reiki is always connected to us. So it's really just a game of cat and mouse consciously. Are you conscious or are you unconscious? Are you conscious or are you unconscious?
I'm going to throw some bubbles at you.
Oh. I'm going to put one on the back of your neck.
Oh, I'll take it. I need that. Thank you. Very nice.
And that will help your wings after all the hard work you did today.
Oh,
being a human being.
Being a human being can be a lot, Muzzlebug. And
it really can. I resonate.
I think a lot of people do. We're going to send bubbles, love bubbles, to anyone who resonates with this human experience. Sometimes can be a lot. And
sometimes it's too much. And we just want to get back to basics. So that's why Ducky exists. And Lydia. I don't know if you've met Lydia yet. Lydia, would you like to introduce yourself?
Well, listen. So Ducky is Muzzlebug's inner child. And he's
That's
fun
me.
times. When he comes to hang out, I always want to march in place. Lydia is my inner child, who is a bit sort of Lydia from Beetlejuice. She's a little goth. She's a little spooky. She's a little weird. And Lydia will get very melodramatic about things and faint. And Ducky will just be very sweet and do whatever Lydia does just to try to participate because Ducky likes to play. So Ducky will faint even bigger. Oh, Lydia.
Ducky's a team player. I love being...
I must be able to get to Australia so that we can have watch parties and I can make you watch Beetlejuice and also have you listen to Steve Winwood music.
There's just all these spirits that I've got to learn about.
You need to know about Steve Winwood. He's my boy. You need to know his music. You'll love it. I don't know why I don't have some of that on our playlist. I have to get that on our playlist. But
we have
I'm
to
going
have watch parties as well.
I'm going to send some more Reiki bubbles at you.
I'm going to send some Reiki to our family.
And we'll send Reiki love bubbles to everyone who's watching, if you accept again.
I'm on my lunch break here in Australia, in Queensland, Brisbane. Sharing my lunch break here with you all today. And this beautiful energy that encompasses this world. Or should I say this realm and us.
Muzzlebug.
And Haleigh.
Hello. Muzzlebug, I do just like hanging out with you and spending time with you.
Well, we do.
I'm enjoying myself. We do. And it's my highest joy, Murray Angel, to spend time with you.
So I'm glad to hear that you enjoy spending that much time with me because we do spend.
Because if I was doing stuff that, I mean, listen, but okay, here's a whole thing.
But we're always doing proactive stuff.
But Muzzlebug, here's the thing. Aren't we always in this human existence telling ourselves that we have to do something other than our highest joy? But that's not true. there's all these silly rules that we've made as humans. And we all think that we're bound by these rules, even though we made them. We made up all of this. We made up all of the rules, and then we tell ourselves we can't change them, which is just the silliest thing that humans do. Ducky, I simply cannot make it make sense, Ducky. Make it make sense.
Hey. I don't want to ground it. I don't want to ground it. I don't want to ground it.
Go play with my toys.
That's why I'm sending you Reiki on my lunch break, because it's my highest joy. And we
just want to do our highest joy. I'll break the rules to prove it. I love it. Let's break the rule. Let's break the matrix to prove it. Muzzlebug.
I'll break the matrix. The matrix, we are the matrix. All of us, each and every one of us, binaural, fractalescent loving beings of the primordial source. If you ever feel alone, you can come to us for love bubbles, because we love the creator so much that we spend all our time being connected to the source of all that is, so that we can share in that love with everyone and everything. If any of you don't know me, I am Murray Jackson.
Oh yeah, hi, I'm Haleigh Overseth.
Master from Brisbane, Australia, where I part-time drive trucks while I successfully help co-create and build paradigms for the new earth. I bring forward a select gift, and that gift is being present in the now. It's the best place you could ever be. If you're not familiar with it, I invite you to stop today and find the most gorgeous set of flowers that you can find, and smell them and look at them and touch them and be with them.
Do you want to know what also brings people into the present moment, Muzzlebug? Yeah. Hi, I'm Haleigh Overseth, Frankie's Podcast Network, and all the other things.
Over to Haleigh.
You'll get to know. Ducky in the field. Some of the things that help people like be in the present moment are also like when they suddenly step in dog shit, right? Like that brings you into the present moment.
There's nothing like arriving to the present moment. Just turn in some dog shit. At that moment, you're connected as you're aware and you're conscious.
But listen, no. That's a demonstration of how
you're aware of it. Oh, Haleigh.
It's a demonstration of how sometimes the present moment can look like contrast, is all I'm saying. Right? So, like, don't judge it. It's just good to be in the present moment, right?
And a little bit of contrast is good. You don't want to be seeing the same color. We all get bored when we experience the same experiences, eat the same food, hear the same music, drink the same drink repetitively.
That's true.
I feel melodramatic again. It happens.
Ducky.
There's so much to this human experience. All these rules. All these societal beliefs. All this individualism.
Okay. We're here to bring new, happy, fun ones to everybody.
But it also is amazing. It's fun. And it's really joyful to be a co-creator and to have our own experience. And that's how me and Haleigh found each other. We were just having our own experience. Participating in the love and sharing in the co-creation of this planet. And because we chose that over and over and over and over and over, some way the universe saw that we were aligned and brought us together into the same place at the same time. So now we do the same things.
Well, now we want to bring me to the same country as you at the same time, Australia, which brings us to check out the links in our description, y'all. We are accepting donations right now to support my move to Australia and to support FrankiVerse and Frankie's Podcast Network, as well as Love Reiki, Murray's Reiki business, where he does energy healing. So if you would like to support those things and send us some love bubbles, we've got links in the description where you can do exactly that. And we will continue to make content and send you Reiki through these fun little containers of, what would you call this? Podcast silliness, Muzzlebug, Ducky, Murray Angel.
Quantum Kids Expressing. Quantum Kids Expressing.
And we shall be starting some new content as well for all of you quantum interdimensional beings who have maybe just gotten a little bit detached from your inner child. We're going to help you alchemize with some creativity. So get ready. And we thank you all for joining us on this first episode that we have created together. Muzzlebug, I'm so excited to
And
be here with you
remember-
and create more. Thank you, Ducky. That is beautifully said, and I think everyone can agree. And they should all be so happy to join us next time. Thanks
Ducky
so much.
says enjoy the flowers and have a great day wherever you are, or a great night, or a great afternoon. Close us out, Haleigh.
Have a great now, everybody. We love you so much. All the love bubbles
do.
to you.
And we'll see you on the journey.
Yes, we will.